Hey everybody, how you doing? This your man Edward Moore with another edition of Motivational Mondays. I want to just take the time to say thank you to everybody who viewed and shared the video last week. Thanks to you, the video was the most viewed again for the second week in a row. So I just want to take the time to say thank you. The Team No Excuses movement is expanding. And it's due to you. You know, this movement is not about me, but it's about us. Anybody that's committed to grinding, that's committed to living out their dreams with their eyes wide open, that's not taking no for an answer, and refuse to make any excuses for failure, you're a part of Team No Excuses. And I just want to say thank you. But this week I want to talk to you about living in the past. Ironically, God is, you know, you can't even really, there's no words to describe God. Ironically, it's Memorial Day, and he charged me with bringing a message of not living in the past. You ever had somebody in your life that every time you talk to them, they're talking about what y'all used to do? You remember back in high school, we used to do this. We used to have all the fun. We used to have this many girls, and we used to have this, and we used to have that, and I used to get money like this, and they always talking about what they used to do. Anytime you have a conversation with them, the conversation is always about in the past. You talking about the future, they talking about the past. You talking about what you're doing now, the moves you putting together now, how you setting up things and what you got coming in the near future, and they want to compare it to in the past. You talking about a business that you trying to get off the ground, and yeah, back when I had my business and all this and all of that. You know the type of people I'm talking about, right? I want to talk to you about the dangers of living in the past. I want to talk to you about the dangers of being associated with people who constantly live in the past. The reason why some people live in the past is because they use their past to validate them. It's too painful to look at what they currently have going on. So the only thing that they have is distant memories. So therefore they are stuck in the past. I guess they didn't get the memo. A wise man once told me, yesterday's points don't count in today's game. So it's very imperative when you're trying to move forward and you being innovative and you got new ideas, but you constantly talking to people that's living in the past, there's a problem there. What you want to do is you want to surround yourself around people who are moving in the direction that you're moving in. That's why it's such a pleasure for me to talk to one of my good friends, Metro, because every conversation we have is about what we're doing right now, the plans that we have for the upcoming week and the upcoming month and 6 months out and even a year out. Uplifting, encouraging conversations where we're able to support each other and give each other insight based on what we're going in our future and not being anchored and tied down to our past. So again, it's very imperative that you align yourself with people that's innovative, that's moving forward, that's not looking back, not looking to their past for validation or fulfillment. Because when you think about it, what can the past bring you? I'm not saying that you shouldn't think about the good times or different things that you've experienced in the past, because we all have good times associated with our past. But those of us that are moving forward, you need to link up with like-minded individuals and be focused on where you're going, not where you come from. You know, I refuse to believe that my best days are behind me. I know my best days is before me, are still in front of me. And I assume the same, and I speak the same over you even right now as you listen to this message. So it's Memorial Day. I don't want to take up a whole bunch of your time, but I just want to encourage you. Link yourself up with people who are innovative, that know where they're going, that have some direction, that are talking about what they're doing now, not about their past. People living in the past can only, drag you down. They don't really have much to benefit or offer because all of their successes are in the past versus the present. So just wanted to share something with you for this week, just a little bit for you to think about as you go about your week. I thank you again, man, for tuning in. I really, when I say this, I say it sincerely from the heart. I love you, man. I appreciate you. The movement is expanding. We got some big things coming that I don't quite want to speak about yet until they come into fruition. But again, I appreciate you all. I hope you're having a blessed Memorial Day. And I'm truly humbled and thankful every time I get an opportunity to speak into your life. You know what it is. It's Team Excuses. Team No Excuses. Let's get it.